Hello there, everyone. Trying like to keep it 3 minutes where you'll hear me. I know nobody's probably gonna come, but I have decided to play a game that I got for free because it was free. It looked interesting. There's many tabs because I'm doing things. Yeah, no worries. You can do exclamation lurk. And I'll know because I made a cute little thing for it as well. So I love it. I love it. But yes. So I have no idea what the heck this game is about. I'm gonna be 100% honest. Alpaca Stack Up. Alpaca is one of my it's one of my favorite animals. Like I'd say like a ghost fox, owl, alpaca, and a gerbil. I don't know if that tells you about my aesthetic, but it should. Let's just start into this. Okay. One day, Paz the alpaca. Okay, come on. Let's. Lunch is a better name. It's not a commentary on, like, oh, food, but yeah, okay. One day, Paz the alpaca went to visit Mama Hen for a party. At her farm, Paz met her children, Chirpy, Chase, Cherry, Cheerly, Shirley, and Chaco. Turn down the game because I feel like I'm not as loud enough as that. Like, I'm not louder than Gabe. They were all about to party when Streusel the squirrel appeared. But out of jealousy, Streusel set Mama Hen's chicks on the loose and disappeared. Now Paz must help Mama Hen by bringing all her chicks safely home. Let me turn this down for myself. This is getting a bit loud. Okay. Oh my gosh. So my children aren't back in the fence yet. Why would Streusel let them loose? Was he jealous? That's what could happen to my children. Chirpy could get lost looking for a place to sing. Chase could tire himself out from running around. Cherry and Shirley might eat too many red apples. Choco might get stuck in some mud. Paz, please help me find my children as soon as possible. Will do, ma'am. Let's go. Is there a squirrel in there? Oh gosh, we've got the height of jumping. So red apples. So over there might be some chicks. Oh my gosh. Squirrel! You naughty squirrel. Okay. Wait, did you also hear the chirp, chirp, chirp? You guys have it on quiet. Yeah. Oh yeah, we can... Oh, that is delightful. Okay. Tab. Okay. So, eating red apples. Oh, so here or there. Okay. I feel like there should be one here. Frickin'. Okay, I love this game. It is so freaking adorable. Okay, I hate how the squirrel is like following me everywhere I go. Stalker much? Ah! Okay. Good to know. Why didn't that work? Okay. Let's try going up this way. We'll fight you. Okay. I don't know how to, like, find... Do I have to go, like, one by one? Oh! There's a child! Hello there, child. Here, mud. There's mud. My gosh. Stack them as you go. Oh my gosh. Close the door. Close the door. Okay. Tab. So red apples running around. Okay. They must have eaten red apples, I'm assuming, at this point. Might be wrong. I don't know. Freaking swirl. Is there only like 3 of us on here? Where's their father? Like, do they have a deadbeat dad? Oh my gosh, it's a child. It's a child. It's a child. Wow, you're so fast, Cass. But I bet you can't catch me again. I can. I was lucky. Found the fastest around. Come on. Puff. You're really fast. That was fun. Maybe I can grow bigger. We can race. And then I won. Right now, I could use a ride home. Yeah, we're not taking you home, buddy. Not, that sounds bad. We are gonna take you home eventually. Ah! But not after I kill myself. Okay, come on. Boop. Yeah, we get this down to a science. Let's go! Okay. Assume up here's where we need to be. Then we'll go doop. I think there's a child up here. There's a child. Hi, pups. Did you hear my song for Mama? I can't wait to sing it for her. Okay, so we got 2 children. We need 2 more. There's gotta be 2 of them over here. Okay. I think we don't need to even use those. We can legit just walk. Boop. Children in here. Okay. This. Okay, so this is just a tutorial for something we've already figured out. Okay. Open your map and check your objectives. So yeah, we need the 2 red ones. There's a child. That was a lot of apples. Cherry and I were having an eating contest. I ate 103. You got one. At what cost? You need to ride home. So let's... I didn't know we had to shake the tree. Like, look at how delightful this game is. Look at it. Let's shake this tree. And there's a child! glad you found me. Sherry and I were in an apple eating contest. I heard. I ate 24. I bet I won. Oh, take me back home? I'm going to rub it in her face. Um, sorry to burst your bubble there, buddy. Um, this is adorable. I love this. This is one of those games I was like, I heard the name. I love it. Let's... Child, be free. Oh gosh, stop. Okay. After returning all the chickens home, Mama Hen was relieved and the chickens thanked Paz for all the fun. Drizzle saw that they were happier than but more lonely. Mama Hen saw Streusel and instead of turning him away, invited him to join the rest of the party. Just like that, Paz, Mama Hen, her chicks, and Streusel all got to celebrate the day together. Oh, it's adorable. It only took us 13 minutes. Well, I guess we're playing another game. Let me figure out. Pull up Twitch real quick. And mute. Well, I'll keep that open. I wonder if I can mute the tab. Mute the tab. Okay, so let me pause, mute that. So now all you can hear is me. Come on, Twitch. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Okay. There we go. So what game should we play? What game should we play next? Let's switch to intermission. Salvi. I assume that is Swedish because you've been obsessed with Swedish, Des. How's it going? Okay. So we can stop that. I was also expecting this game to go a lot longer than it did. We 100% the game somehow. I think let's do... I don't remember what this game. No, it's Latin. It means hello. Oh! Oh, that actually makes sense. Because the French have salut. And the Italians have salute as well. So I guess it makes sense having it that way. And it being... Latin. I have been obsessed with Swedish. Yeah. It's apparent. When you're up at like, is that 2 a.m.? Playing something to get your mind off of it? What is this game? I don't remember it. Well, we're gonna have to open it. Hello in Swedish is he or hed. Heda? I assume the J is silent, right? I'm not going insane. Because I think J is silent purely because, like, reasons. French and... Oh, Spanish. Oh! Now I know what this one is. Okay, I'm excited, actually. So I don't know how long this game is gonna go. I'm gonna be completely honest here, but I'm excited because it's okay. I'm excited because the art is cute. I'm Diamond. Heh. Or Hala. Hala! I'm tired. Yeah, I wonder why. It's not like you're up at like 3 a.m. playing a game. Not at all. Um, cute. Game time. I think that's just what this whole stream's gonna be called. Um, so let's do. Is this picking it up? Nope. J is pronounced like Y of yard. Oh. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I was just assuming because I know with French and Spanish, the H, like, no, H's are silent. I swear I'm not an idiot. There we go. Get this in line. Okay. Let me change. So it's the witch. You intend to be in intermission mode. Yes, at the moment I was. And the assistant. Is that an actual game? Will it actually load? Come on. To je suis bon. Mon ami is à parce que soleil est travaillé. Yeah. I think I did that right. I think I said words right. Comment vas-tu? Comment vas-tu, Des? Okay, so this is taking too long to load. We're gonna play the game and hope for the best. Let's start. No, Mal. Mal's bad. I'm good, but my friend is dead. Um, no. She got sick because of the sun. So I think it's Mal. If Mal's not sick, then it can just be bad because of the sun. The phone's ringing. Can't I rest 5 more minutes, please? I spent all night trying to make a potion work. Didn't hear the Mal part. That's because I am not confident. Whenever I speak French. Oh, I need a switch. I need to turn that on. Clock's still ringing. Alright. I got it. No sleeping in. Jeez. No, what's for the rich? I can say my R's. No rest for the witch, I guess. Witch slumped into her couch before Sally, her salamander's familiar, wriggled. That's it. Into her lap. Tiny amphibian. Oh, there we go. The tiny amphibian's tongue flopped over her fingers as though they were food. Sally, every morning you act as though I haven't fed you in weeks. The familiar continued, its sticky tongue tugged at the witch's fingertips for attention for food. Please let me put my feet on the floor. It's time for pet. This one's I'd prefer a relaxing morning. Yes, I'm okay with giving you all my attention, Sally, but sometimes you are too much. Would it worsen and make you jealous and needy? I'll love you the same even if I own a pet someday, I promise. I'm getting another pet. Okay. prepared a breakfast for each of them. Sally became a familiar when I was young. She's helped me through countless misadventures. Such Sally's family to me. It's said that once a familiar's master dies, the familiar passes away soon after, being by their side until the last breath and accompanying them for eternity afterwards. I don't even know about being together forever in the afterlife, but one thing's for sure. Contemplating Sally's death makes me miserable. Butch laughed nervously before turning in the salamander's direction, breaking away from her thoughts. Girl, the mess here is bound to attract unwanted spirits. We gotta clean up soon. Sally snorted as if to say, you never clean anyway, so who cares? My room's not a mess. My room is not a mess. I try not to keep things a mess. I am just bad with it sometimes. When she gobbled up her meal, paying her owner no further attention. Hey, I'm not lazy, okay? There's simply too much work to do since Mom left. I hardly even have enough time to rest, let alone clean. Maybe I should hire an assistant to help me with the chores. What kind of person I'd employ if I'd advertised at the tavern? Do you think they'd be clumsy at first? Too reliable. I prefer a quick learner, talented enough to be my apprentice. Someone capable of assisting me with potions and remedies. I like being depended on, but I'd appreciate partnering with someone I trust to share my club. Imagine that, Sally. Becoming a teacher sounds really cool. No? No. Rarely are mundane beings afraid of witches and wizards. Only one of the most powerful species looks like a human. Demons and age laughs, after all. She finished her breakfast, lost in her thoughts, and prepared to go outside. I feel like there's an extra space there. Hint, kids. Before you finalize anything, Control F, double space. And then you'll find all the double spaces in your work, and then delete them all. Make them a single space. Jill ran along her spine as she opened the door and a cold wind swept through her nightdress. She frowned at the gray, overcast sky. The weather gets colder by the day. They should stock up on food, plants, and wood before winter. Cold seasons never come this early. This is a bad omen. Shivering in thin nightwear, she collected the letters from her mailbox and hurried back inside. Let's see what news they brought me today. News from the capital, potion orders. Oh! This request is rather urgent, but glanced at her shelves, noticing more empty space than jars inside. I should restock more often. Giving her attention to the letters, the witch's eyes broadened and narrowed. It's for Mom again. How many times must I write until these people understand? She moved last year with Grandma. Beryl left. Beryl's daughter. My name is... Ooh. Big decision here, everyone. The name. What is our name? I think we should go with something stupid again. Because that was fun during the Vincent of like laughing every time I see the name. It's like, yes. Poopy. I don't think poopy. I'm trying to think. I don't want to make it inappropriate. Poopy would fit, but I feel like we've done that already, so... do mayonnaise. My name is Mayonnaise. And let's just like butcher the spelling, because I totally know how to spell mayonnaise. Mayo. days. I'd appreciate it if they remembered. I guess I'll visit Mother's house soon anyways. We have our annual family gathering. It'd be the perfect time to hand her these letters. Maybe I should take a break. I'm so exhausted these days, and being focused is terrible for my work. Say, Sally, how would you like to vacation? God love Cozy Cottage. Cozy Cottage. No, we're not. I'm gonna do an accent whenever I feel like it. But it'd be a bad idea too. I love a trip to a cottage since fresh forest air is so soothing. I love hiking there since the town is close enough to see mom and grandma whenever I want. While traveling sounds fun, what if I discovered I prefer staying in my comfort zone? Let's finish my mountain of work before thinking of vacations. I can't work properly without my storage so empty. Come on, Sally. There's no time for daydreaming. She donned her coat, her tiny familiar slipped onto her bag, and we strolled outside. Look at how delightful this game looks. It's so cute. This rain, it's a bad idea to stray too far from the house. Let's gather ingredients near the river now. It'll be pouring soon. I should hurry so I don't get drenched. Witch cracked open her purse and smiled at the salamander. You hate the rain. Why not wait for me inside? Familiar answered with a little cry before burrowing itself into the bag. You sure? Now's your last chance to change your mind. Sally's next cute cry made her giggle. Alright. Let's go then. Those surrounding the cottage are safer than those that border the demon lake lands. I would assume. The demons themselves aren't bad per se, but the immortal ones roam those territories. Poor thing. The demons and their ancestors result from the first angels' failed experiments. Warriors meant to serve in a war of the angels 2,000 years ago. It's a colonial disaster from what I've heard. Hopefully we won't witness another one, but rumors suggest there are small groups of demons rebelling here and there. Heaven knows how much angels loathe defiance against their kingdom. Top-ranked people are too controlling, in my opinion, and their leaders actively discourage change that improve. Sounds stressful to be an angel nowadays, though I've heard how things are in the beginning when they were the only species. I should learn more about them when I have time. This dream must be fascinating. Hi, welcome. My brain decides to put in words where they shouldn't be. After a few minutes of gathering herbs, and the witch took stock of her findings and gazed skyward. Raindrops grew by the second, and mayonnaise frowned after one of them fell between her eyes. The witch donned her hood and dashed towards the riverbank. Quick! Else I'll turn into a wet mop. Alas, the grass was slippery, and the witch had no purchase to prevent herself from tumbling into the river. After hitting her head against a tree trunk on the way down, that is. It took a while before the witch opened her eyes. Longer still until she was coherent. When she was aware of her surroundings again, she noticed two things. First was that it rained everywhere except on her. Her clothes and skin were dry as the downpour bettered everything else. She squinted, perplexed, before she realized that a thin, almost transparent veil protected her from the storm. Her second observation was the humanoid creature observing her with his four eyes. His skin and tail were covered with blue scales. His hair, which danced delicately, like waves foaming on the shoreline, had a life of its own. I love him. At last you're awake. How are you feeling? Mayonnaise flinched with a gasp.
don't worry. I'm harmless. Sorry if I scared you. That wasn't my intention. Witch blinked and smiled apologetically. Sorry. I was a bit surprised. Blah. Words. Words. I just have a little bump, I think. Thanks for asking. Um, am I dry? And the last thing I remember was falling in the river. Are you the one? It's like, yes, it's very otherworldly. Mayonnaise. It's like naming your kid like Pierre. You know, this is my child, Rock. Like, exquisite name, amazing name. And it's like, hi, I'm Mayonnaise. Okay, let's keep going. I like the ring of it. It sounds like the human names you hear in fairy tales. Is it though? Is it though? Oh yes, my favorite story of the princess named Mayonnaise who fell asleep for some inexplicable magical reason, and a prince saved her. Yes, I love Mayonnaise. She's my favorite Disney princess. Same goes for your friend there. My father was a huge fan of the theory that humans exist, and that perhaps angels have something to do with humans. If they ever existed, then we wouldn't have words like humanoid or human-like in our vocabulary, right? Nobody ever seen a real-life living human. They're only mentioned in fairy tales. Despite that, my father's love for those folklore beings inspired my name. He adored and believed in them. Imagine though. He's like, yes. They have this weird thing they like specifically the ones that are described as white. They really like mayonnaise. Oh, that must be some type of bait. I'm gonna name my daughter Manny. He really loved this name, Manny. but I don't, not anymore. Witch's savior leaned closer, his gaze intent, his brow raised. Wondering why I'm speaking in past tense. Admit I'm curious, but I didn't want to pry. It's okay, it's just... Well, my father disappeared during an expedition for humans. I don't believe in their world anymore, but... Thinking he hopped through a dimensional gate to meet them is... the only solace for me. We never found his body. I'm sure you made it. I believe in the human world as well, so maybe you discovered a gate. He's probably living his dream right now. Maybe. By the way, I've overshared about my life to a total stranger whose name I don't know. Right, I know yours. It's only fair if you know mine. My name is Myron. M-I-R-N? I think Myron is the name. I might be wrong. You can call me Mir. That's nice. It's nice to meet. Thank you for saving me, Mir, and... She gazed at the transparent veil. For protecting me from the rain? Are you doing that? Yes, and I tried you off from where you fell into the river. It's odd, but trying things is easy for my kind. I also placed the berries and herbs back in your bag. Oh, that's so nice of you. Thanks for a bunch. In any case, I should return home now. I have a lot to do, and I'm afraid my accident has delayed things. Mayonnaise tucked Sally into her pocket, collecting her bag, and stood. Or so she thought. Ow! Ow! My head. Yeah, it hurts. Careful, you shouldn't stand up so hastily. Are you dizzy? Here, let me escort you. No, I couldn't. I insist. You're too unsteady to return on your own. It's dangerous. Up on my back, I will carry you. I think you should accept. I feel like that's a good idea? Question mark? Question mark? Yeah. Let's do accept. Accept. Yeah. I hate to admit it. I think you're right. Please, wait a minute. I'll change my skin texture to make the ride comfortable for you. You can do that? Myron smirked. Oh, I can do a lot of things with my body. Oh. This is a cutesy game. I was not expecting that. Mayonnaise snorted. That sentence out of context might be misunderstood. Did you do that on purpose? Let's not have weird thoughts about his words when I'm about to write. Oh. This is... just let this game be pleasant. It's adorable. This is such a cute art style. I really love it. Witch did what she was told and settled on Mir's back. Alright, I'm ready. Sorry again for this. It's no trouble. You're comfortable enough. I hope my skin doesn't feel gross. Oh, don't worry about that. It's smoother than I thought. I love your honesty. Oh, shall I speak politely as well, compared to you when... No, I find your casual is refreshing. Even more casual? Or good at being ladylike? Please do. Then, maybe casual with me too. I'll try. Casual witch. God. The witch relaxed against Mirren's shoulders. was nimble and muscular. His movements soothed her like the sway of a rocking cradle. Soon enough, her eyelids were heavy, but he perhaps asleep. Yeah. My head really knocked me out. No pun intended. Rest. Can I? Of course. I'll do that then. Thanks. She yawned and trapped the familiar in her pocket. Sally, sweetheart, can you show me the way home, please? Little salamander nibbled on the witch's fingers before hopping onto the road, determined to fulfill her duty and all that at the door. Thank you, girl. Okay. It's always unsure if stuff's going on. Soon they arrived in the garden outhouse outside the witch's cottage. We've arrived. Are you feeling better? Well, yes, thanks to you. I could rest properly. That's good. The witch dismounted with Mir's gentle assistance. Do you need anything else? Just say the word and I'll do my best. Oh, that's nice of you, but I'm good now. Do you have time to come inside for a beverage? I want to thank you. Sure, I like that. I like to. I don't know what's going on. My brain has troubles with stuff. Okay. Inside the pair went, through the witch smiled sheepishly at her guests. Sorry it's so cramped and messy. It's alright. It has character. My mom would disagree with you. She likes things organized. She'd freak out if she saw this place now. It's tidy when she still lived with me. The witch strode into the kitchen while her guest waited in the newfound silence of her couch. What else was there to do? Discuss Mormon. Give again for help. Anything again. Because I feel like discussing Mormon is very rude, personally. Yeah, I've already said it, but thank you again for earlier. Also, I need to make sure. Okay. We don't need that happening. Come on. Nope, that's not what we want to do. Stream it real quick, just so that that's done. Well, we're just gonna stay on Alpaca Stack. Because I have no idea how else to categorize this game. I said it earlier, but thank you again for earlier. Pleasure. I hope I wasn't too heavy. Or, don't worry. Your bail I appreciated throughout the journey. But of course, I'd have been rude of me to let you get drenched. I suppose. But I understand. I'd understand. That veil requires a lot of energy, right? Not really. I have incredible stamina to begin with. Oh, because you're a mermaid? Yes. And even amongst merfolk, not everyone can cast it casually. I see. You must be exceptional then. You could say that, yes. Smiled, but seems concerned. Maybe it's a sensitive topic? Look worried. Do I? Yes. I won't pry. I know exactly what will cheer you up. Delicious hot soup made with homegrown vegetables. future. And let's do AP, because I'm not exactly sure if it's APP or AP. I think show you. We'll look at it in a sec. Mayonnaise happily finished preparing the food with a satisfied smile on her face. And after a few minutes, she returned and sat in front of mirror. Here you are. Smells delicious. Can't wait to taste it. Fingers crossed you'll like it. Sorry it took so long. Am I eating up too much of your time? Are you worried about my migration schedule? Yes. Are there more folk waiting for you? No, I travel alone, so I have all the time in the world. Alone? I'd rather not be involved with my tribe members. Honestly, I'm more worried about migrating. Stumble into them eventually while traveling, and I won't have a second chance to escape. Yet, I won't survive winter if I don't migrate. Oh, then why not stay with me? Pardon? I mean, since you don't have anywhere else to go, why not spend the cold season here in my cottage? It's kind of you, but you might reconsider your offer. Why? I think I owe you a more detailed explanation about myself. What influenced my decision? I'm certain of it. I'm listening. Very well. I'm the prince of a royal merfolk lineage, one of the largest in this world. I see. Surprised your expression hasn't changed. Well, to be fair, I guessed you were important things to your demeanor and high quality clothes. I hadn't assumed your royalty, though. And you didn't point it out earlier. You hadn't mentioned it, so I figured it wasn't my place to talk about it. Aren't you too calm considering what you've learned? I mean, you said it was okay for me to be casual with you, right? Yes. And you aren't really a prince anymore since you'd be dead or disinherited if you returned, so I insist. My offer stands, even after hearing about your background. Besides, I couldn't let you freeze after escaping an undeserving death sentence. That's true. And is there any other reason for you to decline? No. If I may, I'll accept your offer then. Great. Phineas glanced at her bag on the table inside. I should work now that I feel better. Should you rest more? No, my tasks are too urgent. I can't wait. Let's change the program. Thanks again, by the way. The berries I collected were rare. I'd be in trouble if I'd lost them in the river. Yes, I noticed they're the type for severe injuries and other health issues. I hope that you're okay. Oh, no. It's not for me. It's for one of my clients. Client? Yes, I run a potion and remedies business here to save money and pay my tuition. I'd offer to help with that matter at last. I'm afraid my name is no longer worth anything. Oh, other person. It's okay. I managed myself for so long. I can do it. You seemed independent. I hope so. But honestly, I still have much to learn, and attending the Mighty Magical Academy is one of my life's goals. And you're ambitious. Love your determination. Thanks. Don't forget to rely on others when you need it. I don't know about that. Oh, welcomed your help when I was dizzy. And you can rely on me for anything else you need. Remedy you'll make with those berries, for example. Would you like my assistance with it? You know how to make it? I think I'll do... I might... I don't know. Do you know how to make it? I'll tell you a secret. I invented it. That's a bit too convenient, buddy. A bit too convenient, isn't it? It's a bit too convenient. I don't really like that. No way! It's true, I swear. I helped a royal physician with his research throughout my childhood. And you've studied magic since you were a child? I have. That's awesome! And you can handle the chores if you're too busy with your studies or work. How perfect are you? As perfect as you'd like me to be. I'm sorry. I know this isn't a scary game. I don't think it is. But things are a little bit too convenient. So I worry at this point that he's gonna murder me. Gonna be honest here. To me, he sounds like somebody who would murder me. Just saying. Maybe. Then don't change. You're already there. Should I take that as approval to help you? Yes. How curious. Earlier I thought I'd be thrilled to have help around here, and boom, here you are. At your service. We'll learn a lot from each other. I can't wait. Plus, with all this new knowledge, maybe I'll become a top-ranking student at the academy. I'm sure it makes you happy. It'd be my pleasure. If it makes you happy, it'll be my pleasure. Well then, I'm in your care. Likewise. Things will be interesting for the both of us starting now. Now, let's start our first study session, shall we? Oh, that was it? Should we play this again? Wait! Are we this cute little dear being? Oh, that'd be adorable. Can we load? Can't. Okay, so let's do start. Okay, so I'm just gonna speed through this first bit. So Let's do everything opposite. You think? Wait. So, yeah, let's do save here. Let's do like what we did last night, was it? With 9 p.m.? Last night? No, it was 2 nights ago, right? I may be wrong. Anyways, maybe it's time for a pet. Okay. So, save should be here. Yeah. Turn. Let's do reliable from the get-go. Name is, Ketchup. My name is Ketchup. Ash Ketchup. Okay. Save. Here. Return. Cotty Cozy. Gosh. Wait, no, it would be a Cotty Cozage. Yeah, my brain doesn't function. We've already read through these bits. We don't need to read through this again. Okay, we hit our head. And Hot Merman. She lore dumps on him. Yeah, we know. She lore dumps on him. Okay. Let's Xavier. Accept. And then he Naruto runs. Gets us home. And we do the save here. Turn. Get him for his help. Let's see. I don't know how much all these have as, like, oh, many of these have, like, any bearings to stuff, but it'd be interesting, so it must have been tough, is what we did last time. Okay, and then we do don't insist. As you wish. I dislike the idea of you freezing to death during the cold season, but it's not my place to decide. Just know my offer stands, and you're welcome here. You're truly a kind person. Is it alright for me to stay? Of course! Else I wouldn't have offered. I guess you're right. Well, my cabin's probably less spacious than your previous quarters. I hope you'll be comfortable living here. Previous quarters were a prison cell. Your cottage's leagues cozier than a cramped, slept cage. True. Well then, welcome to our humble little family. Make yourself at home, since it's also yours now. Well, thank you. Ketchup glanced up at her bag on the table inside. Makes your work now that I feel better. Shouldn't you rest more? My tasks are too urgent. Can't wait. Thanks again, by the way. The berries I collected. Yeah, we already did this. Thanks. Yeah. I think I'll do the other one. Because technically. Yeah. I do. I wonder if that would change. Like, I wonder if the other options just end up in the same end goal. Wow, I've tried several times in vain. I even attempted growing the berries in my garden because I needed more. Not to worry then. I'll show you how to make the potion and help you grow the plant in your garden. Really? Wow! You glanced around the room. You could do the chores as well if you're too busy with your work. Having a second pair of hands never hurts, right? True. Should I take that as approval to help you?
Yes. How curious.
And yeah. And we end the game. Cool. So load here. Any other choice? Unfortunately, no. I loathe violence, but to escape, I didn't have any choice but to use it. Else I wouldn't be here talking with you. Your own family. How could they treat you like that? I never considered them family. They never considered me anything other than a figurehead or perpetuate old traditions. It's terrible. It's strange to consider people could kill members of their own family. I understand. It's like, it sounds kind of strange, but you know what, it makes sense. It's like, oh good. There's a lot of different people and situations. I shouldn't presume my experiences are universal. It'd be a dream come true for me if everyone was happy, but it's because of those differences that our world is so beautiful.
I agree.
And it reassures you, it was my grandfather who wanted me dead. The others banished me with enough. Honestly, more worried about migrating. I'd stumble into them eventually while traveling, and have a second chance to escape. Yet, I'll survive winter if I don't migrate. Okay then, why not stay with me? Okay, and let's go. Let's skip. Hey, just skip. Skip. Okay, load. So we're here? What was I? Scott's merman.
You're a merman, right?
That's right.
Ranger species is sensitive to cold weather. Now you habitually migrate to warmer waters around this time of the year. So, I thought a hot drink a suitable thank you for your journey. A lot of talking makes my face dry. No, mouth dry. That's the words. Okay.
I appreciate that. Well, it's freezing outside, but it's warm inside your cabin. Ketchup.
How I named this one Ketchup. Pointed towards the old fireplace and smiled. I've heard the fireplace. I've charmed the fireplace so it remains the ideal temperature all day long. I'm proud I managed it. Never encountered anything similar, so maybe I'll present it to the committee after some revisions. Who knows? If accepted, it might become one of the biggest inventions of the century.
It's a brilliant invention with broad appeal. It'll do well.
Fortunately, it's never worked underwater, so no matter what I've tried.
Considered merfolk as your demographic too. Kind of you, but the merfolk are proud beings, especially my tribe.
I've heard there are countless merfolk tribes. What's it like? You ever heard them in the books?
They're barbaric, stubborn, and uphold cruel traditions. I dislike being around them personally. Oh. Like it's a sensitive topic. Maybe I shouldn't pry.
Also, is hot soup okay with you for your drink? I grow these vegetables myself in the garden you saw before the house.
Oh, I've never tried dishes other than my tribe prefers. Whatever I found during my travels. I'm looking forward to it.
I'll try not to disappoint then.
You won't, I'm sure of it.
Ketchup's happily finished preparing the food with a satisfied smile on her face.
After a few minutes, you return.
Here you are.
Smells delicious. I can't wait to taste it. Okay, and skip. Skip. Because we already did this bit. I don't know if there's any way we can undo this bit. Skip. Okay. I was like, wait, did we screw up? I might just start from the beginning and then do other voices.
I'll tell you one thing. The alarm clock gives me a migraine if I ignore it too long.
just once I'd like to experience a smooth morning, being served breakfast in bed, doing nothing but lazing around beneath my blankets before starting the day in the late afternoon. Not that you can do that for me, huh, Sally? Even if you could, I doubt you would. You are the diva here, after all. Sitting Sally down with a yawn, the witch prepared breakfast for each of them. Sally became very familiar when I was young. Skip this bit. Clumsy at first. We're doing everything opposite. Maybe they'd be a slow learner who'd increase my workload. Well, I'm hiring an assistant, not just training an apprentice. You'd need to be studious from the get-go. Appreciate another pair of hands, clumsy or not. And I'm happy when others rely on me, but it's no bother. Mentorship would be a fantastic experience. Teaching a pupil sounds fulfilling. Though, rarely are mundane beings unafraid of witches and wizards. They are one of the most powerful species alongside demons and angels, after all. Being feared makes me feel so lonely. She finished her breakfast, lost in her thought, and prepared to go outside. So skip it. My name is... Let's go, Mayonnaise. Do something near the water. We're no name now, I guess. That was a mistake. This is fine. Can we go back? Go back? Okay, so step. We can't change our name. Wonderful. So yeah, nearby the water. I think I'd love somewhere near the water. I can hear now the relaxing out ambiance of the riverside, even the soothing sound of the waves. I always love the sound of the rain against windows, or of water flowing into the bath, but I'll ever see those rumored vast oceans. Too busy to climb mountains or relax near waterfalls in the countryside. Hey, at least you have a picturesque river past the glade. Anyways, vacation or not, the inventory won't refill itself. Okay, so I was about to... Too many skips? I was about to step outside when she recalled the chill she'd felt earlier. I'll take a coat in case it gets cold. Then she'd have parted into the forest. As expected, it's getting colder. It's raining. It'll rain soon. Well, that doesn't bother me. I know you don't dislike the rain, Sally. What? I know you dislike the rain, Sally. Want to wait for me inside? Zoolander understands? Yeah, so aren't bad per se. Yeah, so we read this bit. We've read this bit. Oh, back! New person, new cutie. Okay. Should learn more about them when I have the time. The history must be fascinating. Time passed as the witch gathered herbs. Lost in her thought, she didn't immediately notice the rain falling on her. So often, Sally shuffled in the bag, a gesture she only did when nervous. When the back of the witch's neck prickled, she realized she was being followed. Alert and observant, the witch crept towards the tree on her right. Show yourself! She was unprepared for the harmless, wild creature she discovered. They stared at each other in silence. Her intrigued him on the verge of tears like a baby werewolf who's lost his pack. Werewolves don't have blonde hair and blue eyes. What's your name? What are you doing here? You're a witch, right? I'm the one asking the questions. Please spare me. What? No, I won't hurt you. I just wanted to know your name and why you're near my home. You won't hurt me? Really? I won't. I promise. Name is Zale. Oh, I don't know. Zale. His name is Zale. No. And I've come to you. A lot of sneeze. That's supposed to be mayonnaise, I assume. I never heard interrupted his sentence. I'm just calling him Zale. Zale? I'm calling him Zale. I think his name's a bit too complicated for what I want to try and pronounce. Zale looks frail. He's likely to catch a cold. Witch stepped forward, offering her coat to him, but... Stay back, you witch! Rude. Is that how you treat people? Oh. Rude? Is that how you treat people trying to help you? Help me? Yes? I'm not so heartless that I'd ignore someone at risk of catching a cold. So, do you want my coat? Insist you take the coat. Take it. I don't want you getting ill, alright? I swear I don't bite, and I feel that I'd feel bad if you caught a cold since I can help you. Hesitation sparkling in his eyes remained so... Mayonnaise strode forward. Ignoring Zale's reluctance, she secured the coat on his shoulders. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Look at him. Look at that little man. Look at the little man. He's so cute. Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. It's okay. Want to take shelter in my house until the rain stops? It's nearby. All right. Turned around with a soft smile, and she didn't want to scare him further. This way. Follow me. Witch led the way, and they soon arrived at the cabin. It's like a little cottage. Yeah. You seem surprised. I am. I love how, like, my voice for the different characters is, like, kind of a bit higher pitched, like, girly. And then the merman was like, hello there, how's it going? And then this one's just, like, higher pitched, like, hey, you're scary! It's just a full-on mouse. Zale scampered towards the garden and clapped his hands together. However, when the witch noticed the sprig of the plant when he neared them. Oh, how lovely! How lovely! Look how his behavior changed upon seeing my garden. Admire herbs later. For now, let's go inside. Let's avoid us, I had for her. Once inside, the witch offered her hand to Zale. I'll take my coat now. Oh, yes, of course. Look at his outfit. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. I love that. It's so pretty. So man. She placed the jacket near the fireplace to dry. It's messy. Sit anywhere you want. This chair, okay? Whatever's fine. I'll be back with some drinks. Boil. I hate how it's. I screwed up everywhere. We boiled water. She snuck a glance at her guest. Zay fidgeted in his seat, and his gleaming eyes surveyed her home. He's strange, but not unpleasant. His clothes look high quality in those physical features. Few beings have blonde hair and glittering blue eyes from around here. Here's how he ended up in these woods. Sally, oh my gosh, another picture of the cutie! Sally jumped onto the witch's shoulder as she portioned hot water into mugs. Just hot water? Just nothing, like not tea? Oh, okay, I didn't read ahead. I'm almost done with the tea, sweetie. Would you keep our guest company while I finish this? Sally responded with a cute cry and leapt onto the floor. Good girl. The witch soon joined them and sat before Zale. Here, drink this. I'll warm you up. Thank you. You seemed comfortable around me now. That's good. I hope Sally was a fine host during my absence. Of course, she's adorable. I think he could compete with her for who's cutest, and it'd be difficult to choose. Wait, she just was like, oh my gosh, they're both cute, because, like, okay, I'm gonna be honest. Look at this child. Like, I don't I assume he's older. Not like an actual child, but like, I think. I'm just gonna stop digging myself in a grave.
Thanks for this, and I'm sorry for avoiding your assistance earlier. Don't worry about it. But I am curious why you're so afraid. Well, it's because witches are evil, right?
Where did you hear that ridiculous rumor?
It's no rumor. I've read it in several books.
Books?
Yes, the ones my mother read to me when I was a baby.
Weird, that's the first thing I've heard of witches being villains in children's stories.
Well, it's a bit more common, honey. Where were those books from? Humans wrote them.
Ah.
You know humans only exist in fairy tales, right? And in history books. They're mentioned of them in our world's creation. That remains to be proven. I believe they exist. I've enjoyed their tales since I was a child, so why wouldn't they?
I see.
Witches and wizards aren't evil, I promise. They're eccentric, sure, but otherwise similar to everyone else. Like any good species, they aren't divided into good or bad, just flawed with lives of endless possibilities. I know. I was afraid because you startled me. Anyways, it's more common that angels are the villains, right? They aren't all evil either. They're nice angels too, I swear.
Tease him about angels. Yeah, tease. Gotta tease. I know, I have proof of that before me.
What do you mean?
You're the most harmless angel I've ever met. Not that I've met many.
You knew?
I mean, blonde hair, shiny blue eyes, are an angel's physical features. Doesn't everyone know that?
Are you wondering why I'm here? It's uncommon to encounter angels on land.
Would you tell me your story?
Sure, it won't bother me.
Then I'm listening.
I'll tell you.
He will? I'm sure he's friendly for someone who's defensive just a few minutes ago.
I'm an angel, but you've noticed my horns, right?
I have?
Actually, I'm a hybrid, so half angel, half forest spirit. My mother's a forest spirit. My father lives elsewhere as angels can't stay down here long.
Then he returned to heaven?
Yes, I still remember how sad my parents were having to part.
I don't understand.
Aren't fallen angels banned from returning to heaven?
Oh, he's no fallen angel.
My father's an ambassador. He fell in love with my mother during his mission. Angels can only stay down here for a few years before their health deteriorates past the point of no return. Dad considered becoming a fallen angel to remain with us, but he'd have suffered, and my mother didn't want that. She convinced him it was a bother for him to return.
I see. That's sad.
It was at first, but he's visiting us more often thanks to the rise of demonic rebellions. I don't understand politics, so I hope everything will be okay for everyone. Hopefully. Will you be okay? Will you be okay? Hybrids have poor health compared to pure blood species, especially hybrid angels. Fortunate, isn't it? Considering we're the strongest species alongside witches and demons. It's ironic,
not iconic,
that we're powerful until we're on land too long, or if we've become fallen angels. But I'm okay. Nature's blessing, I'm as healthy as other hybrids. It's not to say I don't get sick. I may catch a cold from walking in the rain. I'd have brought an umbrella if I'd known.
Zay's spirits somber during the lull in the conversation. Despite his cheerful tone, maybe his colds were severe when he gets one. The witch wondered if there was a way to lighten the atmosphere. Ooh, this is an important decision. What should we do, everyone? What should we do? Wink or smile at him? What should we do?
Kind of like a
or like awake. I know I don't have like face cam, but like I totally 100% did like the big old like, wink, like, there's a secret wink, you know? I think let's smile. Let's smile. We smiled at him, and he smiled back. I'll be okay since it's warm here. Glad to hear it. However, you haven't told me what you're doing in the woods. You lost? Oh, right. I meant to abduct you. Sorry? Well, not in a bad way. Is it possible to kidnap someone nicely? I had good reason. Oh, I'm all ears. You see, I want to attend the Mighty Magical Academy, but my house's grand intendant is opposed to it. What does that have to do with me? Well, he declared you cannot attend unless you prove you're strong enough to win against a witch or wizard. He was exaggerating, but I really want to study magic, and I heard a witch lived in the neighboring forest, so... Can you maybe come home with me and pretend to defend you? Please? That's a bad idea. Won't you regret lying about defeating me later? No, probably. What else can I do? I'm not good at anything, so of course I couldn't win against a witch alone. That's when the witch remembered that she'd seen what she'd seen earlier. You're talentless, though. What do you mean? Who decided you're weak? Does anyone say that to you? Some people harass me for being frail, but most people pity me. There are some who were that. Ooh, I've not seen that contraction. Oh no. Yeah, that was a bad contraction. Writers. Hint. On writing. Don't do this. Don't. Just don't. Don't. Get some help. You're protected and think I'm too weak to survive in this world. Honestly, I am clumsy and I don't have any special talents. For to others, I'm useless. Are you sure about that? Yes? Otherwise, why would people treat me like I'm frail? Trust me, you aren't useless. If you were, would you be here? Come this far in your plans so you could attend the academy. Doesn't that prove you're courageous? Don't you mean reckless? You're stubborn, huh? Then we'll prove it another way. Sorry? Follow me. I'll show you. This is like hurting my throat. Let me take a drink. You see, chat. How are you doing? Anyone in chat? How's everyone doing? No one's in chat. Let me... Oh, now I know why my voice hurts. And it didn't hurt before. It's either because I've been doing this a little bit long, or... I'm doing a higher voice? I'm kind of doing like a little, like, higher voice. The other one was like kind of high, and then I went low. I can't do low. Hi, how's it going? That's gravelly. Hi. That's gravelly, what the heck? Well, as you see, I guess it's a little bit better. Curious, Zale did as instructed and followed her outside. The rain had stopped, but they could hear the occasional drop falling off a leaf. I love the smell after rain. It's so refreshing. Yeah, I adore the atmosphere after a powerful rain shower. I wonder if being a forest spirit plays a role in my environment. Maybe. Come this way. The witch smiled before taking Zale's hand, but released him when he flinched. Sorry, that was rude of me. You're so agreeable that I forgot we only met a while ago. It's okay. It just surprised me. Alright. He hesitated, but then decided it'd be awkward to take his hand again. She crossed to her garden, that's the word, and waved her guest over. Zeal had yet to message somewhere. I'm gonna hop off for okay. Had yet crossed her garden and waved her guest over. Zeal had yet to move. Aren't you coming? Right. I grow a variety of plants for different purposes in this garden. Those plants there are for cooking, those are for gentle remedies, and these are... paused, hesitating to explain what current selection of plants was for. However, she continued after a thought. These are for intimate purposes? Zeal didn't react. Intimate purposes. Like aphrodisiacs and medicines that help with libido. Oh, gosh. Yes. Your mom needs these plants to grow. That's why there's so many love potions on the market. Know how... you know that much about it? Yes! I love plants, so I know a ton of them. Maybe I should ask you for advice. Sure, I'd be happy to help. But why grow all these plants? I run a small business selling potions and remedies. Fortunately, I struggle in some areas. She pointed to the last section full of discolored, shriveled plants. I've tried growing herbs for several injuries and severe injuries and health problems. As you can see, poor things. So cute. I tried my best, but they won't cultivate. Maybe it's my magic flow? I'm sure how to fix it. Plants for serious health problems are difficult to grow. It could be because you're conducting your magic the wrong way, or perhaps you're lacking the magical response for the task. The rarer the plant, the more energy it requires. I figured. Sadly, nobody's ever taught me. What? Us witches and wizards have to figure things out ourselves. Unless you're from which family? My gosh, I love... Can I just suggest everyone to play this game? I'm not gonna do like a whole, see every path actually. I'm not gonna do that. I might do that off camera, but I want y'all to experience this yourself. Because this is delightful. I have the music turned down because opening music was loud, and yeah. Anyways. I think I'm gonna be losing my voice soon. Am I already losing my voice? This is fun. Unless you're from a rich family, there aren't opportunities to hire tutors. Most of us learn from books. One lucky recipe were passed down from their parents, like me. However, if they don't receive a proper magical education themselves, their knowledge isn't still lacking. That's why I wish to attend the Mighty Magical Academy. I'll learn so much there. Me too. My mom taught me what she knew, but I want to study more. But for now, let's tend to these poor babies, shall we? Oh, he's so cute. Zeal rested his hands near the plant and took a deep breath. All traces of the dear boy's cheerfulness vanished as determination took over. Slowly, hundreds of sparkling particles emanated from his body and the plant. How pretty. My magic doesn't do that. Is that specific to earth elementals? A few seconds later, not only Zeal healed the plant, he revived the shriveled herbs surrounding it. All done. Wow. And you dare to say you're useless? So sorry? You revived this garden. But isn't it common to be able to revive small beings? No? Oh. And see? You've proved my point, so repeat after me. I'm not useless. You're still unconvinced. I'm sorry. Well, it's not like you'd change your opinion about yourself because someone told you to. Sorry. Let's make a deal. A deal? Aren't deals a demon custom? Though I've heard of the odd angels making one or two. What kind of deal is it? I won't pay with my body. I just so you know. At least not until I know you better. Just where did your mind go? Excuse me? Sorry. You're right. In a way, I do require your body. I knew it. Relax. It's nothing like that. Become my assistant. Your assistant? Yes, it will benefit both of us. Having an official witch's assistant certify. Gosh, just got loud. Okay. It'll be a tremendous advantage for you if you want to enter the academy. For me, well, I must split my task into two. So I'd greatly appreciate your help. I'd even assist each other in the areas where our knowledge is lacking. What do you say? I actually like that idea. Mom will be okay, but I'm sure about the intendant. I never know how to face him, and I can't win arguments against him. I'll go with you. Besides, he'll be my assistant. We'll be together every day. Oh, like roommates? Basically. Nolan, hi. Thank you. I did not hear the lovely voice. I love my noises. Hello, hi. How's it going? Playing an adorable game. It's not Alpaca Stack. It's Witch and the Apprentice. And I love it. I like this little man. He's adorable. But yeah. Dunno. Let's. Oh, thanks for the follow, lovely person. Leo Lissa. I love that name. Okay. Let's get back into the game. Let me pull this up. Music is a bit loud. Okay. I was unaware. Because it's a bit loud for me as well. Okay. I have to turn it down. Cool. Lovely. Lovely to know that. I've not been paying attention to stuff. I've been paying attention to it on, like, me watching it, because sometimes, like, chat doesn't come through. That makes any sense. Like, Streamlabs does not let chat come through sometimes. So it is frustrating. Anyways, I'm gonna continue. I'll still look at the chat every once in a while, but yeah, okay. Basically, you mentioned earlier that you're from a neighboring forest, right? Right. It'd take an entire day to reach by horse, but I came on foot. Do you want to make that journey every day? No, not really, no. Then stay here. Wait, don't you have horses? I have a flying horse. What, really, a Pegasus? But I thought they only allowed angels to have them. I was joking. Actually, I have one of these. Which collected her broom and forced her energy into it, levitated around her knees. Wow, you can fly on your broom! I made a mistake when I did the name for this, and now we have no name on this run. That is fine. So, the name we had for them, for our character, was Mayonnaise. So, we've got Mayonnaise grinned proudly. Yep. But it's rare for every witch and wizard to fly. My element is the air, so it's natural for me. As natural as it is for me to grow plants. Probably. Impressive! Thanks. Although my broom is as fast as a horse, we could still... Wait, is as fast as a horse? We could still go. Though I just like traveling at night. Wait, have you traveled with passengers before? Yes, no worries. I'm so nervous. This will be my first time flying. Also, I have no idea how to pronounce this guy's name, so we're just calling him Zale. Paced before the thin broom, doubting its comfort and stability. Stability. Ooh. That's not the words we wanted. The witch giggled at his concern and patted his shoulders. It's okay. It's okay. I'll add seats and belts to it if you're worried about safety. That's reassuring. I promise you're safe with me. Safe with you? All right then, I trust you. This dear boy is so naive and innocent. The fact that he's still alive after all these years, despite his naivety, proves he's way more capable than he looks. Assistant, I'm looking forward to what will happen next. Yes. Okay, so we're done with this bit. So this was the other guy. So let's go back to here. No, that's not what we wanted to do, actually. Yeah, so skip. It's actually, yeah, let's just keep skipping. Decline. Oh, we didn't do this part. I didn't know. Okay. Oh, this one we named Ketchup. I don't know why, actually. I'm gonna be honest here. I should have probably just kept with the mayo, but I guess I kept with the theme. Oh, don't bother. I'll manage. All I need is time, and I'll make it home. Are you certain? Yep. Don't worry. I'm stronger than I look. Aaron chuckled softly and bowed. Bowed. That's the word. Then I won't interfere, my lady. I noticed before, but you're really polite. It's a habit of mine. Please don't pay too much attention of it. I see. While I agree I wouldn't carry you, please let me escort you back home just in case. I guess it won't hurt to accept, well, no more than I already am. Ketchup strode forward, followed by her new acquaintance, but she tripped. Mood. Mirren caught her seconds before impact. Maybe it would hurt you more. Are you alright? I feel so dizzy. I'll carry you. Are you sure? Yes, I can't let you walk in this state. I don't have a choice but to accept your offer, huh? Indeed, it'd be unwise to refuse. Just give me a minute. Just alter my skin texture to make the ride comfortable for you. I already read this bit. You can do that, too impressive. Okay. Skip! Wait. Return. Wait, can we do history and then just like load? We can go back here, right? Sure want to do this. Yes. So. Alright, so I think we've actually done every bit. Time to call it a night here, because I kind of want whoever's watching this in the future to, like, actually play this for themselves, because this is such a delightful game. I really want y'all to, like, legit try this for yourself and have fun with it. Because, like, the music is lovely. The characters are adorable. The art style is cute as heck. I'd love to actually hear more of this game, to be honest. Because it's so delightful. But yeah, I will call it a night here. I'm getting tired. I'm sorry. I did promise that Inky would be here and we'd be watching stuff. We'd be reading fanfic, but that didn't happen because she's not feeling well. But yeah, it was lovely being able to hang out with you. Thank you, Nolan, for the lovely, lovely raid. I'm happy I got another viewer, well, another follower, but like, I'm gonna say this. I know it's probably gonna be gone. Like, nobody's gonna remember it, but please don't follow me if you don't intend watching me. I don't want empty followers, you know? That makes any sense? Like, I don't want you here. Like, I don't want you to be following me just to follow me and, like, be like, oh, I'll be nice. I'll give you a follow. Like, no. Legit, do it for a reason. I don't want. I feel bad if I'm just in your feed, like, blowing you up. Like, if you're following me and you don't, like, legit watch my things, you're not interested in my stuff, feel free to unfollow. I'd rather have 25 followers who watch my stuff than have 1,000 who no one watches. You know, I know probably a good portion of it is how late, like, mixture of how late I stream, as well as, like, specifically the time. I feel like a lot of people stream at this time, but it's the only time I'm able to kind of like sit down and do this. Um, I could probably do it early in the morning, but I feel anxious when I do that. Things might change. I will be moving out in like 2 weeks, I think. Make sure. Yeah, in 2 weeks I will be in a totally new location. Um, so things are gonna change. Um, but yeah, we don't have to figure that out now. Um, but it was lovely, lovely, lovely being able to hang out with you all. I have 2 viewers. What do you say? Should we rate him? Should we rate the man? Rating Des. Um, well, only just 2 viewers. Which is technically just 1 viewer. I hate rating people with like no viewers, basically. You know. Anyways, yes, it's lovely being able to hang out. Thanks, Nolan, again for the GQ raid. It's nice being able to chill, play a couple of fun side games, um, one-off games. I have a couple more. I think I have like 2 more I can do. No, I only have 1 more. Um, but if anyone has any suggestions on what I should do, legit holler. I'm interested in playing any game. Well, mostly any. Whatever game, basically. I'm good with doing that because I games are interesting. I love finding new games. But yeah. So anyways, lovely, lovely stream today. Hope to see you all tomorrow. I love you all so very, very much. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye, my lovely flowers.